got that feeling. The sun in my face, it's so well needed. Life will take care of the rest.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You asked and I am about to deliver some extreme deep cleaning motivation. We are speed cleaning and going to be deep cleaning every square inch of this house. It is so messy. It's finally fall, the kids are back in school, and I have some extra time. So let's grab a coffee and start deep cleaning together. Today we are focusing on the kitchen. Now, I did an extreme urge to purge a few videos ago where I deep cleaned the inside of all of the cabinets and decluttered our entire kitchen while sharing some organizational tips and hacks throughout. So if you haven't seen that one, go check it out after you are done watching this one. I'll be sure to leave it linked down below. If you are new here, my name is Brianne and I am a professional cleaner outside of the home. And here on my channel, I love to share how to actually clean your home with a focus on non-toxic cleaning products. And I love sharing all things homemaking in creating a home you love through simplifying, neutral decorating, and home inspiration. So if that's what you like, hit that red subscribe button to join our growing YouTube family. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here. All right, my friend, let's tackle your mess and get to cleaning together. To kick off today's cleaning, I wanted to start with unloading the dishwasher and emptying out the kitchen sink. I ended up making my kids homemade mac and cheese for their school lunch today, so we had a few extra dishes to clean up this morning. Little side note, this is such an easy thing to do in the morning, and my kids love it. If you're looking for a school lunch idea, just boil some pasta, drain it, add in some butter, sprinkle it with cheese, and that's it. Super quick, super easy, and better than always having a sandwich. Now, I need you to help me settle a debate between my husband and I. We both load the dishwasher completely differently. He thinks you just load it with no rhyme or reason. I load it with total structure and firmly believe that there's a right and a wrong way. For instance, with the cutlery, do you put all similar items together, like forks with forks, knives with knives, spoons with spoons, etc.? Or do you just kind of like throw it all in there and call it a day? I need to know, which one are you? The reason I am so type A with this sort of thing is I truly feel like when the dishwasher is loaded properly, aka my way, it's actually easier to unload in the morning, and the process is just that much easier and more seamless. Rather than having to sort through all of the cutlery as you're unloading it, it's already sorted and organized, so it's easy to put away. Maybe I'm just super OCD, I don't know, but let me know down in the comments what you think. I highly recommend rinsing off your dishes before putting them into the dishwasher. This will help so you don't have to clean the filter as often or the inside of your dishwasher, and will help prevent bacteria, which is like that pinky orangey stuff that can accumulate, mostly in plastic dishwashers. I have to give a shout out to Caraway. I am still loving my pots and pans set as well as my bakeware from them. Stay tuned. I'm actually sharing some homemaking motivation today, and we'll be sharing a easy weeknight roast beef dinner recipe. Again, perfect for fall and just busy weeknights, as well as my never fail gluten-free sourdough cookie recipe. You'll see how incredible these pans are, even after almost a year and a half of use. I do still have an active discount code with them, and no, this is not sponsored, so I'll be sure to leave that link and my code down below. It is a little bit of an investment, but they are so worth it. Even my husband swears by them, so stay tuned to see them in action. It's been a while since I've cleaned the exterior of my appliances, so we're cleaning the dishwasher, the microwave, the stovetop, and both the inside and outside of our fridge before I restock it with our grocery haul for the week. One thing I did not get done on this day was the inside of my oven. I will have to tackle that hopefully sooner rather than later, but let me know if you would like to see how I deep clean our oven using non-toxic cleaning products, and if you do, I'll be sure to film it and integrate that into a future video. The inside of our microwave had this black dirt all over it. I don't even know what it was or how it got there, as we barely use our microwave. And I am now realizing that I forgot to get a close-up of it. But let me tell you, this took some extra elbow grease to clean today. The day before garbage day is kind of like my weekly reset, and I like to sort through our refrigerator, empty it out as much as possible, and give it a good clean before I load it up with groceries again for the week. So that's what I'm doing here, and then we're going to sit down, make a grocery list, and look at the flyers so that I can price match anything for the week because everything is so expensive. I'd love to know if you price match. Let me know down below. Home from the grocery store, and here's an overview of everything I got. I'm gonna highlight a few products rather than do a whole grocery haul. So starting off with these pork rinds, I switched over to these back in February when we went on our carnivore diet. We still use these things like hamburgers or meatballs, and they're also a really good snack for carnivores as they're crunchy like chips. And I use them as a base for nachos for him as well. Super good ingredients, and as you can see, we go through a lot of them. Another favorite of ours, as we are 99% gluten-free, is this President's Choice brand gluten-free crust. I use it for quiche and pies, and especially this time of the year, I use it a lot more often. It's so delicious, and I don't have to attempt to make a gluten-free pie crust. Now, if you do have a tried and true gluten-free crust recipe, definitely let me know. I went off the Caesar train in February and didn't realize how much sugar and carbs, as well as MSG, that is in Mott's Clamato. So I ended up trying this based on a recommendation. And while it's definitely not Mott's, it's a good substitution if you're looking for lower carbs, sugar, and no MSG. I also wanted to highlight these Starbucks pods that we use in our coffee machine, which if you're on the hunt for a new coffee machine, I highly recommend ours as it brews both pots of coffee and espressos. So these are the pods that we buy. I normally get them off of Amazon because they're cheaper, but they were on sale at our grocery store today. So I stocked up on our two favorites, the decaf and blonde roast, and then I got this caramel one to try out too. Then I got this free from smoked Black Forest ham, which again, really good ingredients for deli meat. We love to make ham and cheese omelets, snack on it, and just add it into our wraps for school lunches. They also had free from bacon on sale, so I stocked up on that as there is no nitrates in it. We eat a lot of bacon here, so I snagged that. And then I also got some ground turkey for my husband's carnivore pizza crust for pizza and movie night on Friday. Now I'm going to share 2 recipes with you. As we head into fall, I wanted to share an easy weeknight dinner meal with you. While I cooked this in the oven today, hence why I couldn't clean it, you can also do it in the crock pot. I put about a cup of water in the bottom of the roasting pan, added in some carrots and onions in the bottom, and then just seasoned the meat with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and parsley. The key is to pan sear this for a few minutes aside in oil or butter, and then I cook it in the oven at 300 for 4 hours. And it just completely fell apart and melted in your mouth. It was so delicious. We actually ended up eating the whole thing. I forgot to take a video. That's how fast we devoured it. And my daughter, my youngest, actually had 3 plates of it. She just could not stop eating it. She thought it was delicious. It's super easy to do. Turns out every single time. And if you are a busy mama, I highly recommend throwing a roast in for dinner. You could also add in baby potatoes here if you want as well. And really any seasonings that you want. But for us, I needed to keep this mostly carnivore friendly and low carb. Next up, I wanted to make a special treat for the girls for the week. I usually like to make muffins, but I don't have a good banana muffin gluten-free sourdough recipe yet, as I need to play around more. So this week I made some gluten-free sourdough chocolate chip cookies, and then I added in a pack of Smarties that we had and I wanted to get rid of. This is another super versatile recipe. It never fails. You can make it seasonally by adding in mini eggs at Easter, or red and green sprinkles for the holiday season, that sort of thing. You do have to make the dough in advance and let it chill for at least 24 hours. Mine chilled in the fridge for 2 days. Once it's chilled, you just roll it into balls and bake it at 325 for 12 to 15 minutes. I bake these directly on my caraway pan, no parchment, no tinfoil, or any spray, and they just easily glide off. I honestly swear by my caraway. Wait till you see these come out of the oven. I'll be sure to share this recipe down below as well as my caraway if you are interested in any of it. And additionally, please don't hesitate to comment if you do have any questions about it or anything like that.
If you need a hand, I am here for you.
If you get lost, I'll lead you back in.
Walk that extra mile, I would do that too.
Just so I could be beside you.
If the end is near, just know that I got you. I'm your armor when things get tough.
Once they are cooked, you just transfer them to a rack to cool. This one comes with your caraway set and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out as a smaller creator, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!